Hi everyone, today we're going to take a look at the best budget OLED TV in the market for this year. First we're going to show you our top 8 best picks and we'll talk about what you should look for before buying a budget OLED TV. You can find links to all of the products we've mentioned in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have LG OLED Aeon Series 55 Alexa built-in 4K Smart TV. The LG Aeon is LG's new budget OLED series which features 48, 55, 65, and 77-inch models start from just PS1300, making it a true budget OLED option. Of course, this price only applies to the smallest panel version, which may be hard to find. All models feature a 4K resolution and a 60Hz refresh rate. 3 HDMI 2.0 ports allow multiple devices to be connected but don't provide the advanced features found with HDMI 2.1 such as VR that would be a big bonus for gamers. Moving on to the next at number 2 with LG OLED 48 Alexa built-in CX48 4K Smart OLED TV. The LG CX is an LG budget OLED series that features 48, 55, 65, and 77-inch models starting from just PS1400, making it only a little more expensive than the Aeon. For that extra money, you get an improved processor tier in the Aeon Gen 3, and you get HDMI 2.1 ports. HDMI 2.1 means support for VR including FreeSync and G-Sync, which is great news for gamers. The dual Bluetooth speaker support allows you to set up 2 compatible Bluetooth speakers wirelessly, which is great if you're wanting to place some surround sound speakers. The lack of HDR10 Plus support is the only real downside here, as we don't expect to see 120 support in the budget tier. The number 3 position is held by LG OLED 55 XP Alexa built-in BX55 4K Smart OLED TV. The LG VX is another LG budget OLED series that features 55, 65, and 77-inch models starting from just PS1300, making it the same price as the Aeon. In this model, you get the 3rd Gen A7 processor, HDMI 2.1 ports, and a 120Hz panel. HDMI 2.1 means support for VR including FreeSync and G-Sync, which is great news for gamers. The 4K 120 display is the killer feature here, as one of the only budget OLED with a 120Hz refresh rate. The slightly weaker processor does, however, mean that frame interpolation and upscaling will be lower quality than on the Aeon. Next at number 4 we have Vizio 55-inch OLED Premium 4K HDR Smart TV. The Vizio Home is a 4K TV that runs at 120Hz and comes in 55 and 65-inch variants. A pair of HDMI 2.1 ports enable the 120Hz refresh rate, however, the VR feature is unreliable at best and can cause crashes. The stand is designed so that if you remove it to wall mount you can leave the front half attached to use it as a soundbar holder. The main 4 HDR standards are all supported and will look good with the 900 nit peak brightness and the wide 96% coverage of the DCI-P3 gamut. Unfortunately, VRR reliability isn't the only issue. The Smart TV user interface isn't the fastest or the most reliable. Additionally, the panel is prone to temporary image retention. The number 5 position is held by LG C9 Series Smart OLED TV. LG has put many of its eggs in the OLED basket. Not only is the upper end of the company's own range entirely OLED focused, but it also makes panels that all other manufacturers use in their OLED models. All of which is to say that LG has more invested than anyone else in the continued supremacy of OLED. As a TV technology, releasing the same sets every year won't keep OLED on top. So, to maintain interest, LG has to look beyond the panel hardware. Even though it is the most basic model, the LG OLED 65 Nintla is a lovely looking set viewed from the side. It looks striking with its combination of a preposterously thin panel and a compact plastic appendage for the connections, processing technology, and the speakers even at their thickest point. The 65-inch C9 measures just 4.7 centimeters. Equipped with Dolby Vision and Atmos Cinema experience at home, 4K Cinema HDR delivers the filmmaker's vision, advanced voice control. This model gives a wonderful experience. The number 6 position is dominated by Sony A8H OLED. The Sony Bravia A8H inlay TV's beautiful 4-picture, impressive motion smoothing, and abundant smart home compatibility make it a competitive sell even for an Android TV of its price. The Sony Bravia A8H OLED TV sits a tier below the brand's Master Series sets. But it benefits from the key features of the Sony Ultimate Picture Processor, Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos support, Pixel Contrast Booster, Acoustic Surface Audio, and the latest version of the Android Smart TV platform. It also gained X motion clarity, which creates a natural motion effect without suffering from the brightness loss caused by black frame insertion. This Sony set is the ultimate choice for home theater enthusiasts. Moving on to the next at number 7 with LG OLED 65X. No other OLED set maker offers as much support for gaming hardware as LG. Be it through those fast 120 FPS HDMI inputs, VR, RNA, LLM, or PC-centric NVIDIA G-Sync support, rival OLED screens from Philips, Sony and Panasonic just can't compete in this regard. In truth, it's too early to tell if high frame rates will become the norm for games, but there are already games that support them and would certainly rather have the option than not as a matter of future-proofing. Picture quality is also extremely good, and while the BX's Alpha 9 powered siblings have the edge in new ones and image definition, the differences are less obvious than you might first imagine. If you want contrast, punch, and detail, the set doesn't disappoint. Overall, we rate the LG BX set as a terrific buy. Particularly, if you're looking for a smart TV that's as ready for games as it is for movies. Yes, the more expensive version is better, but when isn't that the case as a balance of price and image quality? This is fantastic. Finally, the number 8 position is dominated by LG OLED 55 XP Alexa built-in GX Series 55. The new Gallery series is an exemplary flat screen that uses all the latest specs and standards. The LG Gallery Series GX OLED is a home cinema lover's dream come true. An exemplary flat screen that uses all the latest specs and standards from Dolby Vision and Atmos to Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa, from Chromecast built-in to AirPlay 2.0. Wow, the outside is a marvel of engineering. Inside you've got the all-new LG Alpha 9 General 3 processor that adds better facial recognition and multi-step noise reduction to LG's already great HD to 4K upscaling, and much improved motion processing technology. As you'd expect, content across the board looks amazing on the GX OLED. HD SDR content looks better than ever before, thanks to the new Image Alpha, a 9 Gen 3 processor, and 4K HDR 2.1 content has the pixel-perfect black levels and color accuracy you come to expect with an OLED. That's all for today. We upload budget-friendly product review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.